problem with BLM is they don't have a list of tenets that they follow or something that they want. They could create one.
Yes, me as a content creator, I am held to a standard to where I have to be consistent because all of my stuff is like, on record across the board where I can't, I have to be consistent. They can, I suppose most people can jump on and off board all they want. But I hope that most people can be consistent and say hey, when buildings start getting burnt down, I can say this is bad. I don't condone this, but in general, I support the movement. I support what it is they're fighting for. Those are individuals who may have made a mistake, but I don't see everybody doing that. And I think that's where this conversation started.
Why does it matter?
Exactly.
Can I ask you a question about that specific?
2 hours later.
That I need to go, I don't know, just roll around in some mayo for a while, maybe just go smell my own asshole, try to suck my own cock. Maybe that's what I need to do in order to prepare for, to be on your level.
I agree.
48 hours later.
A lefty adjacent person on the Ways and Means Committee, or a serious change of PAYGO, and how that will be how that will affect people in terms of responding to our actual policy legislative goals. I'm always for tangible benefits over idealistic benefits or potential aesthetic benefits, because it seems when people say oh, we're going to get the big the final kill shot because we
did literally changed. So no, it doesn't matter.
I mean, it kind of matters because it's still this idealistic.
Shut up, Tom. No,
I'd like to pose a new question.
I just want to say really quickly, Tom, that's a nice shirt. I'm glad you got a nice shirt.
Thank you.
I'm glad you guys turned things around.
No, we lost seats.
Oh, I thought we had 50.
Oh Lord, what did Tom say?
In the house.
So Kenny, first of all, nice to meet you. Thank you for jumping in. Second of all, someone, because this is a thing that we do on this channel, paid to mute you for 10 minutes. So I give $10 to the channel to mute you for 10 minutes.
Wow.
So I'm going to mute you. But Kobe. But after that, we'll bring you back. So don't go anywhere.
Chat, you're embarrassing as hell. You're so fucking embarrassing, chat. Why are you like this?
Kenny is fucking shit. What's wrong with you guys?
Was it Tom's mom?
No, it's not Tom's mom. No.
Leave Tom alone.
No.
Give. Hey, if anyone wants to time me out, give Prime some money. If you're a Tom supporter, go for it. Yeah. I think it goes to a good cause. You help Tom, you help Prime.
Don't do it. I really like your voice. I like hearing you talk.
Is this shit on Tom's stream now?
I think now would be a good time.
I really like it when she says mean things to me. I love her voice. I love the whole aesthetic and everything. It really does it for me. Please do not mute Icon.
Oh my God! No, no.
He just wants you to be for Prime.
Holy shit!
I think the best.
I hate to quote Slick Willie, but I mean, Bill Clinton once said, "Republicans fall in line, Democrats fall in love." Yeah, everybody on the left is very they're on the left usually because they have somewhat of moral axioms, they have a moral compass, they have something that's actually informing their politics, and this creates a certain amount of infighting. Because some of us have different moral axioms in different places, whereas on the right, it's basically just the strongest guy at the table, kind of beats the fucking table. Everybody else comes to attention, and they do whatever that motherfucker wants because they understand that's the way you maintain power in a two-party system.
I mean, I agree that Tom being on the right doesn't have a moral compass. Tom, you psychopath. Would you like to respond to Spectre?
I'm just quoting Bill Clinton.
Isn't Tom, aren't you on the left now? Because you said it.
So maybe he's not the best person to be speaking on morality. I don't know.
Yeah, I would say that most of my axioms are probably right-leaning, but most of my policies that I believe in are left-leaning or democratic, more DemSoc sort of stuff. So yeah.
What is that mean? Does that mean like economically left and socially right? What is, because there are other people like that.
Yeah, I think that would be too simplified to say.
Yeah,
Nah.
like, not to speak for Tom, but there's actually like some pretty solid arguments in terms of like economics and stuff, that even like the goals of like the stated goals of like the like a conservative right, you can often like achieve those goals better.
No, fucking get rid of
Like-
his camera right
No,
now.
no, no. I mean, I meant like, what's the right leaning since unless I heard wrong.
No, so what I would say though, right? Like if like the stated goal of like the right is that they don't like abortion, right? And
No, I
you
was
say like
asking Tom specifically.
I'm trying to provide like an example as to like how someone who says like they have right leaning axioms would support like supposedly left leaning policy.
Right,
So like,
I get it. I wanted to hear it from Tom specifically because I know what you're saying. I want to know what he thinks.
I mean,
but
me
thank you
me and
for the
Hans-
offer.
I was gonna ask like, what's wrong with my voice? Like, do you not like listen to it?
Me and Hans are
No,
pretty
I
close.
was just saying that. I was asking, like, it's about Tom. I grew up with only conservatives, so I get it. I just want to know why Tom says, like, what part of his leanings are the right leaning.
Yeah, go ahead,
I mean,
Tom.
If we're talking like specifics, like I'm in favor of capitalism. I'm pro-life. I believe the Second Amendment, maybe not as far as like literally you should be able to buy any gun at any time for any reason or anything like that. But I would call myself a conservative because I am religious and most of my axioms are religious. But when it comes to politics, I have more of a secular reasoning for everything because I don't think that my religion should be pushed on anybody pretty much because of like the Constitution and things like that. So
That sounds perfect to me. Like, besides like the abortion thing, you just sound like a liberal. If I'm guessing the rest of your economic and social policies, right? You're not like against gay marriage and stuff like that, right?
No, I walked my sister down the aisle like my for her marriage. So just to clear things up real quick. The other day I got way too drunk, was trolling way too hard for way too long with I think it's Kenny and Ico for a long time, and I think I made a fool of myself. So I got
to Kenny's
Listen, we
mute
had
for
a
every time he
great
put his
time.
notepad on screen.
I think in the moment I enjoyed it. I don't remember it too well, but
No, I was gonna. I wanted to ask. Okay, so you're personally morally against abortion, but understand the practical, pragmatically in society, there are worse outcomes if you don't have safe and legal abortion.
Yeah,
is that correct?
Yeah, I would say morally it's probably wrong, but what I advocate for as somebody who is pro-life is more things that would help women in society feel comfortable enough to where they don't feel as though abortion is a necessity, to where like they can be taken care of without thinking they have to get an abortion so that they don't lose their jobs or have to give up their career or have to drop out of school, or to where they can continue going to work and not have to worry about whether or not they make $7.25 and can still afford a babysitter. Like, I think that taking care of women or even men who want to stay home in society, who most abortions are economically factored, or the fact that they don't have a significant other. And I think that the government has the ability to take, or even just, nonprofits or something like that. I think we have the ability to take care of women in a way to where they don't feel pressured.
And so but in the meantime, it's not like you're not, obviously it's not ideal, but you understand it as things are, that safe and legal abortion is a necessity.
Sure.
You're unmuted, Kenny, just so you know. But go ahead, Tom.
I'm not.
You're unmuted. There's no reason to do this. Go ahead, Tom.
I'm not trying to make abortion illegal, if that's what you're asking. No.
Okay.
Oh, so I can say publicly now that Tom doesn't know how to eat a pussy. Cool.
It becomes less fun the more like the more Tom says like reasonable things, the less fun it is.
I'd like to counteract that insult with a little compliment. Tom, I think that's a very nuanced and respectable position.
Yeah, Tom, I like.
I said earlier, and I actually got muted for it, but I said earlier, and I got muted for this. Tom, that's a nice shirt. Like, I like it. It's a nice shirt.
I don't think that's why you got muted.
No, it was the McCarthyism in the chat.
Comment before that, but
oh God, I wish I was here.
I don't know. It's a nice shirt, and I think that's lovely, Tom. I hope someday you like learn how to eat a pussy.
Yeah,
what more are you I missed like 7 episodes.
I need some context. Do you guys have some personal beef that we don't know about?
I said earlier, I got way too drunk, and I was trolling for a long time, and the VOD is there if you want to go watch it. It's like hour 5 of 7 hours, but
the context is the context is very simple. Tom grew up in a conservative Christian environment. I'm just spitballing here. Am I right, Tom? Am I getting like in the so very conservative Christian? Look, these people generally don't lose their virginity early. It's perfectly normal to not know where the clitoris is.
It's okay to be a virgin.
It shouldn't be.
I'm still a virgin.
Y'all are hating. Tom gets it on. I don't know what you guys are talking
you
about.
guys want to go check out my Facebook.
Have you seen that shirt? This guy fucks.
Yes, you guys want to go check my Facebook. You will be very impressed with the number of very pretty women that are on there on a consistent.
Call Tom the fucking Doom Slayer.
I want to confirm.
I don't wear this shirt for no reason.
I want to confirm, like with that shirt, he gets all kinds of pussy. He just doesn't know what to do with it.
I think
that's true.
I think the Joker poster in the background adds charisma.
I go. No need to spread lies here. All right.
What?
Should I get a better shirt?
I didn't say lies. Did I?
I can change. Like my outfit isn't enough for this.
Kenny, what would it take to make you more butthurt, my guy?
What did Tom even do?
I already said.
I don't know.
I don't know what's the gauge of your like strap on. I don't know. Like what's gonna make me more butthurt? Like shut the fuck up. Go away,
really
you
bad.
little nerd. Go away, you little nerd.
Hey, leave short kings alone. Like you don't know how tall he is.
Facts.
Yeah. Just because I'm like 6'3" and like 240 pounds doesn't mean like I make fun of.
Okay.
Okay, that's a weird brag. All right.
No,
Weird flex.
Weird flex. This show has derailed, sir.
You're literally like a no camera Andy. Go away.
Tom, how come every time you hop on the panel, you just steal the show?
I do.
Like, goddamn. Maybe it's true.
Normally, when I jumped on today, I was going to say, should I go ahead and say something divisive and you guys go ahead and start yelling at me now, or can we wait a couple hours for that? Or
no, don't do that.
So,
don't do that, please.
Tom is literally Googling divisive takes right now.
I mean, we could talk about like Kyle Rittenhouse.
Why would Tom need to Google divisive takes?
Think about it for 30 seconds.
Listen,
then get on camera or shut the fuck up and go away.
For the sake of all those beautiful women in your Facebook pictures, stop Googling divisive takes and start Googling where the clitoris is, okay? It's very simple. You can just get it in the clitoris, like a fucking Google search result. They have diagrams.
And so I just want to comment straight.
Hey Tom, you know I'm memeing, right? Like I'm not actually trying to give you a hard time. I just really chat.
I do want to take over. I do want to.
I can get away. That's why I can get away with saying all this shit, despite how loud fucking Tom's shirt is.
I like Tom's shirt though. To be honest,
it's a good shirt. It is. It's a genuinely good shirt.
To respond to what you said, Aiko, I think we discussed this.
Like he explains that none of us are activists because we're not out in the streets or anything. We're political hobbyists.
I have a very specific political question for Tom right now.
Oh no!
Oh my
God! Is it
God.
about your balls?
I have a very specific political question for Tom. Where'd you get that shirt, buddy?
Can
Anyway,
I guess?
Walmart.
H&M. Can I?
H&M?
Walmart.
Dude, it's a good shirt. I like
that
it.
was the
Can I
second one that
hop
I
in
was
here?
gonna.
Hans, were you gonna say
Yeah.
something?
Yeah.
Way to go, Alcarango.
Oh yeah, of course. Go ahead. Sorry.
So, I mean, if Prime's okay with it.
Yeah. I think I got a second payment here. All right, so I'm just gonna assume that it was for Kenny. So anyway, he's muted.
Zoom.
Yeah, I got a separate.
No, I'm definitely not muted.
No, you definitely are. But like, yeah, it didn't pop up on my screen. It's really annoying. But I got an email anyway. Sorry, go ahead, Rain.
Okay, so directly responding, right? I'm not disparaging like trans people in the rural South who are afraid to go outside because they're obviously like potentially targets for violence. But if we do want to see meaningful change, we have to put in the groundwork. And again,
Like this we thing. I feel like.
sorry. Okay, sorry.
I feel like we're not necessarily on the same page with these takes, and
Okay, that's fine. So now I'll respond. What I would say is that
as the CEO of Antifa, by the way, I'm sorry.
That's super cool. As someone who wants like the left to win, the left to do well, we need more people like to do. So
one second, Hans, one second. So we got a $1 donation, right? And this is specifically to boot Kennedy. So Kenny, please come back in the future. We'd love to have you. But yeah, you've been muted. Booted. Any last words for the panel?
No.
All
right. Oh, come back in the future.
Canceled from Twitter. Canceled from Prime.
Chat, why are you like this?
Why are you deplatforming Kenny?
Chat,
He's gonna
why
go
are
to
you
Parlor
doing-
now. What's wrong with you?
Chat, Redneck was on this channel for like 3 hours earlier, and you did nothing.
So
This is
fucked.
shameful.
I cannot believe that. I literally can't believe that. I'm actually
I'm just no. That's let me
policing.
shh, let's be clear. That was a meme. That was the invite panel. You can't spend money to kick people off the invite panel.
No, I know that, but still, again.
Nobody's paid to kick Redneck before, which is interesting.
Go ahead, Hans. You were making a point.
Because people.
Right. Oh, sorry. Echo, you have something to say? It's okay.
No, that's because people are amoral, and everyone in chat is going to hell.
Okay.
Except the people I like.
Let's realize that is a weakness that we have to overcome structurally if we are going to be electorally viable and successful. And I refuse to believe that we cannot do that because we have if the Sanders movement is any indication, we have millions of people who care about this, who are willing to put their time and money and energy on that line. And we have to continue that energy throughout multiple electoral cycles. We've lost. It fucking sucked. Everyone was
what we have is millions of cisgender heteronormative white people who pretend to care. That's what we have.
Okay, then we're just gonna lose. How black-pilled are you? Like, what do you?
Are you really saying that to somebody that's fucking indigenous right now?
Someone else
Like-
is white tonight. Tom, Tom,
Can
you're
I-
not the white one tonight.
That's fine because I could see how this conversation go asinine and like split layers. I don't think you guys actually disagree.
No,
What I want is for the cis heteronormative white men to shut the fuck up for once and listen to African Americans and indigenous people and the LGBT community. And if you talk about wanting to do something, then maybe, of your own accord, decide you need to educate yourself and decide that you want to be active, because, you should be, because you have the power and privilege. And then go and find somebody hey, I should start caring about trans people now. I've never had to before, but I should. So let me go find one and ask if they're willing to talk to me and teach me things, or, get on panels like you're doing now. Sure. But I would just kind of like it if all the fucking white people who pretend to give a shit about things would actually stop pretending and start actually a shit about things. That's the difference.
Not. You don't
Great.
have to care. Like
Great,
people
we
are
all-
free to not care. That's freedom.
Okay, sorry. Well, maybe shut up for a second. Okay, wow, holy crap, that's really nice, Kentucky Fried Comrade. Holy crap, Kentucky Fried Comrade, with the 40,000 bits. Holy crap, 400 bits. That's the biggest bit donation we've ever had. Thank you. Close your. Oh yeah, holy crap, that's true. First of all, thank you for following me, Kentucky Fried Comrade. And thank you for all that. But yeah, the stream is over. The stream is done. You paid $400, so we're done here. It's nice meeting all of you. Sorry, Palliser or Pandor. Hey.
So funny.
Hey, buddy. Nice to meet you.
Capitalism at work.
Yeah.
Sure.
So thank you for being here, Pandora. We'd love to have you in the future. Every single one of you guys, I'd love to have you in the future. The stream is over. So we are trying to find someone to raid. Who are we
Henry,
raiding?
you can hang out with me.
Yeah. Who are we? Oh, Aiko, you're streaming. Why don't we raid you? Okay.
Okay.
And
You can get more Kentucky Fried Comrade.
I go after this. If you want to if you want me to answer it have a more in-depth discussion on that, I have time.
Okay, cool.
I'm back.
We could talk about it. I literally hopped in just because you were talking.
I speak.
Yeah, we'll keep
Oh,
talking
he's-
after the show.
Bye, chat.
What was this a vendetta
Good luck,
for Kenny?
Thank you for this surprise raid. I'm shocked. I can't believe. So does this count, Kenny?
Oh, the stream is still going.
Hey, how's it going, everybody?
Hey.
Like treating
Hello.
them with the donation because it's like
So-
a half stream still.
Really easy. Like,
because you're just carrying the panel over.
easy solution to make you all shut the fuck up. And after literally removing me from the conversation, I was like, yeah, you know what? I could do that.
Well
okay.
done.
Okay.
Well done.
It was a.
Travis thinking like maybe I should do that more often.
It was a big dick move, man. It was a big dick move. So thank you for that. Holy crap! And no one's ever donated that much. Great.
Aiko, can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Aiko,
Yeah.
after all that, can we actually move this chat to your Discord?
Sure. We can do that. Let's see. If anyone wants to come into my Discord, here's the link.
Have a good one.
Absolutely shameless.
True.
Yeah, Hans,
So,
you want to just send it to me?
Ico stream. You gotta get on Ico's
yeah, I got
the Discord link and then let Ico know that you want to.
Oh, did Prime stop streaming?
Yeah.
He got $400. So yeah.
Kenny got booted,
Oh.
and then Kenny paid for the
Wow.
stream to end.
All right. Well, I'll head over to Ico stream unless you're there, Tom. Then I won't be there.
Do you not want me to
Because
go?
you're a shit.
If you don't want me to
Anyway.
go, I won't go.
Tom, you should go.
Yeah, you should go.
I feel
Yeah,
as though
listen.
I feel as though this is a trap. Somebody sent me something saying that
No,
they were
it's not.
talking.
Listen.
They said that they
Okay,
were
you want-
talking.
I don't even know why people fucking hate you, okay? But all I know is that Lady Raincloud makes every single conversation just so much more unpleasant and unwelcoming to literally everyone.
Yes.
Okay, that's an Arctic cold take.
Yes.
And honestly, is anyone streaming? All right, you want to
No.
hear a take that you didn't hear from me?
I'm currently streaming. I'm sorry. Like I didn't.
I'm streaming as well. I'm also streaming.
I'm not saying this on.
Mute everything.
I'm gonna head out and join Ico's thing. I'll see you all. I think this was a really fun conversation. I'm sorry if I offended anyone. Oh, Titan, I heard you're a giant. That's fucking
Hey
awesome.
Hans,
Yeah.
just real quick,
Yeah.
they did the same thing to me last time, where every time I said we, they Ico and them kept saying, "Don't say we when you're talking about us. We don't know you. We like."
Yeah.
They kept doing that, so
Okay.
don't take offense to that.
I don't particularly care, but I'm pretty hard to frazzle. But so we'll see. I'm really excited.
Yeah, the last time I got super drunk and just really started memeing on them for a long time, and I was kind of crazy, so I know why they feel that way.
I enjoy non-political conversations with Rain. I will say that.
I'm sorry you feel that way. I literally heard nobody. All right.
Being political, they know what their platform is.
Thank you for the
and
raid.
they've chosen not
Echoplex
to be
Media.
politically active.
Everyone go
Like,
follow
to speak
Echoplex
out on their
Media.
platform. And it's a choice that they've made.
Wait, am I
obviously.
following?
They're lazy ass white people with privilege.
Sorry, that's just the first
Oh,
thing
we
I heard
can.
when I got. It was like I heard lazy ass white people. I was like, I'm here for that.
I don't think they're lazy.
And we're
They're,
fucking talking about you.
I would consider them more successful than 99% of the people on
Um,
the planet.
Oh, thank you, Nina.
Yeah, sure thing. Okay. Yeah. All right. Anyway, yeah, we're not having a. Yeah. Okay. Not doing that right now.
Okay.
Not doing what?
What were y'all talking about? I'm sorry, I came so late.
Who was it? Who was it that was saying the
We got
stuff?
really distracted by the whole Kenny thing, but we're still talking about the, what role is there for larger streamers to play potentially in all of this?
Oh, of course.
They definitely have huge
Perfect.
potential. They definitely have huge potential.
Yes.
Like,
I'm trying to jump into another show, but I can't get on.
Only gonna pay $27 out of this, and let me explain exactly why. That is a credit card that I don't particularly care about, and I'm going to place a fraudulent charge against that, and I will pay $27 for having done that. And so
What
no.
are you doing?
you're just charging back.
The fuck,
I'm
Kenny?
literally getting
You can't
nothing.
do that.
Yes, I
really
literally
shitty,
can.
Yeah, you can.
God,
That's fucking
Kenny.
childish and disgusting. That's gonna hurt Prime. You realize that, right?
But it
Yeah.
doesn't mean that you should.
That's
Okay.
gross, dude.
Yeah.
That's
But I
messed
mean,
up.
you know, each
I just lost all the respect I thought I had. For you.
Kenny, you literally killed my silly goose time boner that I had going on.
Also,
And
All right.
Isn't that credit card fraud? Like,
No, it's not.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, actually, it is.
Pretty sure
Yeah.
it is.
yeah.
When you use
It
your own
is.
credit card and
Say
you
in
buy
a
one
video
with card
Saying
game.
that, by the way, like could also hurt Aiko's stream too.
Hey, everyone. Welcome back to Cody's Lab. Today we're going to be.
No, it literally can't hurt Aiko's stream. Period. It can't.
Why not?
It literally. Okay, let's ask the separate question. How would it hurt your stream?
Hmm?
I don't know. Maybe mentioning fraud being against terms of service.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that a thing that
I don't know.
is a
Maybe
thing?
you should have actually fucking read the toss before doing a fucking dick move because you got butt hurt that somebody spent $50 to shut you up for a night when it's been done to dozens of people on Prime Stream and it's just a thing that happens.
That's true.
Okay.
It's happened to me before.
It's literally not going to hurt Aiko's stream whatsoever.
Dude.
If anything, she's going to benefit from it.
No,
Dude,
I'm not.
You are being a
because-
fucking child.
Because
No, it
I'm
doesn't-
not gonna want. Listen, Kenny.
It doesn't matter whether or not it hurts your stream because it probably
It's
won't, like you said.
The
But that doesn't
principle
matter.
of the
Yeah,
thing.
Definitely.
You are setting a bad example for the ones that are not even left. This is what bad optics is. Oh my god, I found the one bad optics argument.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, everyone. I did you all wrong. I should have treated credit cards correctly. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to all of you. I'm sorry that I ever did this.
You're not hurting credit cards, you're hurting Prime. And like he seemed like a really nice
You're
guy.
hurting-
Yeah,
oh my
fucking
God.
what do you want?
Oh my god, I'm hurting Prime? I'm hurting Jeff Bezos?
honestly,
oh my
who cares
gosh.
about
No,
Prime?
no, no,
You're like
Prime
literally
Pie
hurting Prime, you dumb
stream.
fuck.
Prime Kai is literally Jeff Bezos.
Jeff
Oh my
Bezos
gosh.
does not give
I'm
a
so
shit
sorry.
about
That feels like the most
$400.
bad
Like,
faith
I'm
thing
so-
like possible.
I'm so sorry, everyone.
At the same time, he
I'm so
already
sorry.
apologized for why you on him. You know, like as long as he's apologized and he knows that he was wrong, like much as well, he left.
Yeah. Oh, he left?
Or it got kicked.
Oh,
What? Who's Misty Wisdom? You defended me? What? I'm sorry, Misty. What did I say? That oh, your mother told me all about how difficult you are. What? That's funny. And I defended you. You're just like your father. And I guess until next time.
Tom? Tom? Tom?
Tom.
Tom.
Tom. Tom.
Tomfoolery.
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 You need a tomfoolery.
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 Tomfoolery. Tomfoolery.
Tomfoolery.
Pure, unadulterated tomfoolery.
That's tomfoolery.
Tomfoolery. Tomfoolery.
Tomfoolery.
You're tuned in to Tomfoolery.